Hey, welcome to the Driven Billionaire channel. Today, we're going to go over our 5 reasons on why everyone should at least consider owning Ripple coins. Make sure to watch this video until the end because number 1 is a great argument on why Ripple is an asset with great potential that people should have in their portfolio. A disclaimer alert is now in effect since in this channel and in this video, we do not recommend or advise you to buy or sell any stocks, cryptocurrencies, or any other assets and goods. The purpose of this video is for education and information only. We are not responsible for your decisions. Number 5, accessibility. Just like any other cryptocurrencies, the accessibility available to an asset or a currency is essential for its growth. Crypto exchanges such as Binance, Coinbase, and Gemini allow you to trade Ripple, which means that you can quickly trade with this cryptocurrency, along with other blockchain enthusiasts, businessmen, companies, and banks. The math is simple. The more accessible a product is, the more likely people are to consume it, or in this case, trade it. It gives advantages to cryptocurrencies since all you need to trade them is a smartphone and internet access. This especially benefits the people who live in countries where they don't or can't have access to traditional exchanges. Of course, this does not only apply to Ripple, but nevertheless, it's still a great argument that becomes extremely relevant when evaluating an asset and its value. Another point that ought to be mentioned is Ripple's low fees, and that too improves accessibility by making it more cost efficient to any financial institutions, persons, or businesses that decides to trade with it. Now, don't think that just because it's relatively cheap crypto with low fees, that Ripple will never grow in value, because it's actually quite the opposite. The fact that it is so accessible to people and businesses alike means that this crypto has the potential of growing due to simple supply and demand conditions. Number 4, public relations. Being a decentralized coin, Ripple has a company that backs it and promotes the use of this cryptocurrency with over 500 full-time employees who promote their technology to banks, investors, new users, and the public. That means that Ripple has advantages for having a company working on the promotion, marketing, and cultivation of it as a cryptocurrency, and the public relations aspect of it. The Ripple Labs Inc. has a department which core purpose is to improve their product and reputation, meaning not only will they have to depend on the public's approach towards Ripple, but they will actually have a team of people promoting the currency and its use to the right people. That makes Ripple unique in the crypto scene because it gives users, especially banks, more confidence to do transactions with this crypto. Number 3, it's affordable. I know we've touched on this point multiple times in this video in order to emphasize other reasons. However, affordability by itself is a strong argument to why people should own Ripple. Other cryptos such as Bitcoin and Ethereum are no longer worth pennies or a couple of dollars like they once did. But Ripple is still in a price range that is affordable for people to buy with only a couple of dollars. Another point is that Ripple has grown over 400% last year alone and still has a lot of potential to grow in the following years, which can make a significant difference in your portfolio. Even though it is a semi-well-established crypto, Ripple is an investment that still has very low risk-reward ratio when compared to other cryptos such as Bitcoin. This is a result of potential cryptocurrency-style high returns without the high costs. Even if Ripple has a slow growth in the next few years, growing, for example, 100% every year, yes, this is a low growth for cryptocurrencies, that still means that your asset doubles in value every year. What other assets have you heard of that can give you this kind of return? To summarize, Ripple is a relatively low-risk, cheap asset with the potential for a big return on investment in the years to come. Number 2, banks love Ripple. If you want a sign to know if an investment is good or not, just look at how banks are reacting to it. banks and financial institutions love Ripple because it isn't just a cryptocurrency. It has become a transaction protocol that streamlines cash transfers between banks. Banks use Ripple as a method of paying and transferring money between each other, which means that if Ripple keeps on growing and more financial institutions and banks accept it, it will be backed by one of the biggest industries in the world, and a very solid one at that. It not only makes it safer for investors to invest in Ripple, but it also means that you can always sell your assets to legitimate institutions that can afford to buy them. In other words, it's relatively more secure than other cryptos. Better yet, we already see many banks using Ripple. These banks include Star One Credit Union, Access Bank, Cambridge Global Payments, and MUFG. Banks' relative insusceptibility to cryptocurrency guidelines all over the world means that Ripple users benefit as a result of their relations and tie-ups with such monetary establishments and organizations. Number 1. Ripple has a large market cap. If there is ever anything you should be looking out for before investing into a crypto, it is the size of its market cap and its potential for growth. If your crypto has a small market cap, it could end up fading out of existence due to underuse, and that would mean that you own something that has zero value. Since none of us want that to happen to our money, looking at the cryptocurrencies with the largest market caps gives us more confidence to invest in them. Ripple has one of the biggest market caps in the crypto market, reaching over $40 billion, and is only expected to grow further. This massive cap not only sustains prices and confidence of investors, but shows us that this coin won't be left by the wayside, and that it has huge advantages over other coins with smaller market caps. Also, the bigger the market cap a cryptocurrency has, the more businesses and people are using it. Even though Ripple is not a decentralized coin, it is used by banks to make enormous transactions between themselves. With more banks adapting to do the same, Ripple's market cap can only grow bigger with time. These were our top 5 reasons why you should consider having Ripple in your portfolio. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and make sure to like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss any videos. Take care.